In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the Lasso Select feature in Inkscape to speed up your design workflow. This is a powerful technique that moves beyond simple rectangular boxes, letting you select multiple objects by drawing a freehand shape exactly where you need it. Whether you are working on a complex illustration with overlapping layers or need to grab specific points on a vector path, mastering the Lasso tool will save you a massive amount of time and frustration. If this video helps you improve your Inkscape skills, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more deep dive tutorials. All right, let's get started. To begin, we need to ensure we are in the right mode. Open your Inkscape project and switch to the Selection tool. You can do this by clicking the arrow icon in the toolbar, or by simply pressing the S key or F1 on your keyboard. Traditionally, when you click and drag with this tool, Inkscape creates a rectangular box. However, we want to perform a lasso selection. To do this, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard. While holding Alt, click and drag your mouse. You will notice a thin red line following your cursor. This red line represents your lasso. Every object that this red line touches or passes over will be automatically selected once you release the mouse button. This is known as touch selection, and it is incredibly useful when you have objects that are too close together for a standard box select. Now, it is important to understand the difference between selection types. By default, drawing a box without any modifier keys only selects objects that are fully enclosed within that box. But with the Alt-Drag method we just used, you are using a path-based selection logic that is much more flexible for organic shapes. You can also use this same logic for more detailed editing. If you switch over to the Node tool by pressing N on your keyboard, you can use the lasso to select specific points on a single path. Just like before, hold down the Alt key and draw a line around or through the specific nodes you want to highlight. This is a game changer when you are fine-tuning complex vector shapes and don't want to manually click 50 different points. For my Mac users out there, you might encounter a small hurdle. Sometimes the Alt key is mapped by your operating system to move the entire Inkscape window. If that happens, simply use the combination of Ctrl plus Alt while dragging to activate the lasso, or you can go into your system preferences to change the modifier key behavior. Another professional tip is adding to your current selection. If you have already selected some items and want to add more using the lasso, hold down both Shift and Alt at the same time while drawing your line. This ensures that your previous selections remain active while you incorporate new objects into the group. This logic is highly effective for complex designs where objects are buried or overlapping. Remember these quick shortcuts to keep your workflow fast. S for Selection tool, N for the Node tool, and Alt plus Drag for the lasso modifier. By using these tools, you will be able to navigate even the most crowded canvases with ease. And that is how you successfully use the Lasso Select in Inkscape to take total control of your vector projects. If this video helped you out, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.